Welcome to Make It Happen Monday. Today I want to share 4 unsung heroes for boosting the health of your microbiome. Remember, your microbiome is your most valuable partner in health and healing. It is the gateway to good health and freedom from disease. What is the microbiome? It's that incredibly complex, massive ecosystem of microorganisms that resides largely in our guts. And if you've listened to me at all, I'm sure you've heard me talk about the microbiome, and we know that we have significant control over it. Thank goodness. The top avenue of control is through what we eat, so that will never change. It's a big deal. What you eat is what feeds them. So if you want to get the good ones, you have to feed the good ones the only thing they eat, which is basically fiber. So that's the whole plant food based diet: fruits, vegetables, beans, whole grains, nuts and seeds. And then don't feed the bad ones. And what the bad ones like is fiberless processed foods, right? So minimize fiberless processed foods, junk foods, fast foods, sugary things like that. Eat the plant-based foods. That's the biggest thing you can do. But it doesn't end there. So I want you to know about these 4 additional strategies that can make a big difference. Fitness. When researchers look at the microbiomes of fit, particularly aerobically fit individuals, we see they have more resilient microbiomes, and we see they have healthier, more robust microbiomes. So somehow being physically active and staying fit really is great for those gut bugs. The second thing is sleep. We see, I just heard a little animal running around in the house. We have it in the roof. Okay. We see that people that get optimal sleep tend to have a healthier microbiome than people that don't get sleep. And remember, your microbiome changes really, really quickly. Like you can even, a single night of lost sleep can affect it adversely, and then vice versa. So sleep is sacred. You need to get it. Strive for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep every night. The third thing is household pets, particularly dogs. Many studies have come out that have looked at this, and it makes perfect sense. What the researchers think is happening in people that have household pets, particularly dogs, these, the larger of the animals, they think that the dog is tracking in healthy bacteria that are out in the outside, in the outdoors, in nature, in the soil, right? And plant, around plants, in plants, on plants. They're tracking those things into the inside of the house, and then you get exposed to more favorable bacteria that tend to do, somehow inform your gut, your good gut bugs, right? So household pets. And then the last one is nature. One of the hidden ingredients in Mother Nature that we now know can really help our health is that Mother Nature is filled, literally teeming with beneficial microbes. Every single living thing, every plant, every animal has their own ecosystem of beneficial microbes. And they're not just in them, and just like they're not just in us. We have a cloud of them. You have a cloud around you, I have a cloud around me, and we get near each other, I start interacting, and we see that the greater the diversity of microbiomes that we are exposed to from nature, again, the soil, the plants, and in the air, somehow it has favorable effects on our microbiomes. And again, what defines a healthy microbiome is diversity of good species and high numbers. And it makes common sense. If they're like running the body, we need lots of them. We need lots of different experts. So get your sleep, stay fit, get out in Mother Nature, and consider a household pet, particularly a dog, if you don't already have one, because all of those things are good for your all-important gut microbiome. Thank you.